Okay, in this file, we're going to open up an assembly, and the first part, or what I call the base part in the assembly, was moved. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So if I hit the space bar and I go to the top view, I see that this first part has been moved and isn't aligned with the assembly. And let's first make sure that the part itself is aligned correctly. So I'm going to open up the part, and when I hit the space bar in the part and look, and I see that it is lined up from the top view or the front view. I see that it is lined up okay, and the origin is here in the middle of the part. So that's what I would expect to see. And so we'll go back to the assembly, and so we want to line this up correctly in the assembly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this component first of all, so that I can see the top, front, and right side planes. And then I also want to see the top, front, and right side planes of the assembly. And so then I'm going to right click and I'm going to float this first part, and then I'm going to add a make constraint between the front plane of the assembly and the front plane of the first component. And then I will do the same thing, the top plane and the top plane, and then I will do the right plane and the right plane. Alright, now when I hit the space bar and I look directly at this from the top, I see that it is now lined up from the top view. I go to the front view, that it's lined up. And so then, for good measure, I'm going to go ahead and right click and fix that in position again. So when you place your first component, don't just click anywhere on the screen. Click the green check mark to place it at the origin. Leave it fixed. Don't float that first component unless you have a logical reason for moving it.